that hall, the big building in Harlem, what they call it, the State Harlem building.
Right. State office building.
The what?
State office building.
State office building. In that building, in 1989, there's to be a great big meeting. African-American War on AIDS. Did you all remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. So the sister said, Dr. Sebi, you're going to go there. I said, why? You're going to talk. I said, you crazy. I'm Sebi. I'm the man that has no help. I'm the man that has no one, any group to support me. Because I'm not a church member, I'm not a lodge member, I'm not anything. So I have no one to help me. You're going to send me there to be chopped up? Where you going? So I went and act mischievous. When I got there, a bunch of white folks, which is good. Then I saw Barbara Justice. I saw Dr. Prince. I saw Dr. Love. And I said, oh my God, all enemies. Let me see how I'm going to weave my way in there. So when I got in the meeting, a man was talking. So I'm going to seize the opportunity. This man is talking how we should make the AIDS patient feel good until they die. Then the man is about to sit down, I jumped up. I said, the man is right. The man is 100% right. Right there, I called everyone to look at me. And I said, but we could do better than that. We cure AIDS. We cure AIDS and we just prove it to the Supreme Court. Guess what Dr. Barbara Justice said? Well, we have a man coming from D.C. to give us the message on AIDS. I said, well, who's that man? Dr. Ali Muhammad. I said, no stuff. What is he going to tell us? Well, he's going to tell us that AIDS kill black people. I said, we didn't know that. We were totally oblivious to that. We need Ali to come from D.C. to tell us that AIDS kills black people. It's been going on. They've been controlling us. I'm saying to you, we don't need any leaders. We need ourselves. And once we come together, we don't need the leaders. Let them die. Because look, let me tell you something. One of the biggest black leaders in America had prostate cancer. Well, there's a man right in this city that worked for this man, Joseph Ben Jokanan. His name is Professor Simmons, George Simmons. Right. And he had prostate cancer. Who killed him? You. Now, why didn't this big religious leader in Chicago come to me? His balls were too big. You see, when you climb up high above people, and from down here, somebody say, hey man, I could help you. When he looked down, he don't think about it. He don't want to go down there no more. I'm the little man. He is the big man. But because he assumed that position of superiority, his balls were cut out. Don't let that happen to you, brothers and sisters. We're the little people. And I'm proud to be the little people. Because as the little people, I recognize that we all are the same. In the same boat. We are the same. I'm not better than you. But the minute that I take the position I'm better than you, I'm in trouble. We don't want to do that anymore. Our leaders have betrayed us. Every one of them have betrayed us. I could say it openly because I have proof. Nobody could have tell me something else because I've been here in this business for 32 years and for the last 15 years I've been curing AIDS and they know about it. Why haven't they done something about it? Isn't that proof enough for you? Yes, it is. Now, I'm saying with this man's help, we could form a family. Because the one thing we West Indians have is that family orientation. That love for each other, that was removed from America. This is why I don't blame the leaders either. Because their experience is not ours. It's a difference. It's a big difference. Not that we are better than our brothers in America, no we're not. But they experience something different. And in that difference, a lot of ugly things is taking place now. Because there's no reason why they should negate me. And I'm curing diseases. Could we ask one of them what is the reason? I would like to hear that. But let me give you all something like a barometer. I was in Atlanta, Georgia. There's a big church in Atlanta, Georgia, Stone Mountain. It's a round church. Big, huge, thousands of people. Boy, these people could get audiences of thousands of people. Big church. So a woman came from the church. She had breast cancer. She was killed. Another one came. She had diabetes. She was killed. Another one came, had ulcers. She was killed. Guess what they did? They made the biggest mistake. They go and tell the Reverend Mother. Reverend Mother, there's a man kind of crazy, his name is Sebi, but he cured us of these diseases. So we want him to speak at the church. What is his name? Dr. Sebi. But at that time, I didn't have pictures of me on any of my pamphlets. It was only Dr. Sebi. Well, when a black person in America see the word Sebi, they associate it with Malaysia, India, Pakistan, not with a nigger. I said, she said, what? She said, for you to come to church on Sunday. And that she's going to let you say a few words and she's going to let you talk the following Sunday. I said, what's her name? Gail Kaufman, Atlanta, Georgia, Channel 13 right now. She worked for Channel 13. She said to me, why are you so pessimistic? I said, look, girl, let me tell you something. I'm not an optimist, nor a pessimist. I'm a realist. Because optimism disappoints you sometimes, and so is pessimism. No, I'm a realist. She's not going to let me talk, just like the big man in Chicago. She said, I see about that. Sunday came, I go to church with Gail, and I'm sitting in the audience, and she's preaching. She said, I have papers in front of me. There's a very important and distinguished man in the audience that will give us a few words next week, but he's in our audience, and I would like for him to come forth, stand up, and come and give a few words. Brothers and sisters, when I stood up, and the black woman looked at me, I could look at Satan dead in her eyes and say, yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you. I said, I got this one is mine. When I went up, I said, good morning. I said, good morning. I'll tell the audience a few words, and then next time you come back, and I did. When I walk out the church, Gail said, you see, pessimist. I said, okay, that was a Sunday, right? I didn't go back to LA. I went to Miami to be close. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Guess what I did on Friday night? I called Gail. I said, Gail, I'm calling you not to ask you when I'm going to speak or what hour. I'm calling you to ask you, what is the excuse that Reverend Mother gave you to prevent me from speaking in the church? Guess what Gail said? My feet were too dirty. That's what Reverend Mother said, my feet was too dirty. Do you know that if I was the Reverend and someone come with a message of healing and their feet was dirty, what did you say, brother? Brother, I would get the biggest going to church. My grandmother, being from Jamaica and belonging to the Episcopal Church of England, which is the Anglican Church, well, you're going to go to church. I said, well, I'm going to fix her. Fred, hi Fred, that's what they call me. Hi little Fred. Everybody loved me, and I loved them too. But they don't know what's going on in my brain, right? So this man put this robe on me and put this thing in front of my hand to collect Easter Sunday. I'm collecting all this money. I said, now, why are they putting all this money in this tray? Is it that they buy their way into heaven with the money?